What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Will. This is the King Channel TV, and I am back with another video. This is a reaction video of the Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark so-called beef. That what the social media is saying it. That what the media period is saying it. That this is a beef. To my eyes, I don't think this is a beef. I think it's basically a humble yourself moment that Angel Reese gave to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark did "You Can't See Me" gesture in the start of the game after a big play that she did in the national championship game. But towards the end of the game, Angel Reese gave her back the "Can't See Me" gesture right back to her. So to me, that's quite funny. I love how the competitive spirit come out in student athletes, especially in a high stakes game like the national championship game. And it basically remind me of the humble yourself moment that former Georgia player Davin Bellamy gave to a former Oklahoma Sooner player Baker Mayfield back in the 2018 national championship game. It's kind of not I'm sorry, not national championship game, but the Rose Bowl game. Rose Bowl game. I'm sorry about that. Rose Bowl game. So it basically like a humble yourself moment to my eyes. So here's a clip from what Angel Reese uh, said about that moment after the game.
How long were you sitting on the?
Oh, I was waiting.
How long were you sitting
When
on
I
the?
tell you I was waiting, I was waiting. Me?
At what point were you waiting to pull out this?
Man,
Kind of the Caitlin Clark
hey,
face
Caitlin
time?
Clark is a hell of a
Incredible.
player. Player for sure. But I don't take disrespect lightly. And she disrespected Alexis and my girls, South Carolina, they still my SEC girls too. But y'all not gonna disrespect them either. So I wanted to pick her pocket, but I had a moment at the end of the game, and that was just I was in my bag. I was in my moment. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That was your humble yourself moment right there that Angel Reese gave to Caitlin Clark. You know, when athletes have that type of competitive spirit in them, as soon as they see something like that, what Caitlin Clark did to Angel Reese teammate, that competitive spirit always gonna come out. You know, stuff always come back to bite you when you do something similar like that. So I mean, don't forget this lady, actually this young woman, Caitlin Clark, is a very very arrogant young lady, and and her arrogancy come from her being a competitor. There's nothing wrong being having little types of arrogancy, but you having overwhelmingly arrogancy in you. Sometimes a lot of players see that. Sometimes you gonna get that humble yourself moment. But here's that humble yourself moment I was talking about earlier. People.
Humble yourself. Humble yourself.
Shout out to Davin Bellamy, the former Georgia player. Gave Baker Mayfield that humble yourself moment. But before I play Corey Holcomb's clip last night in his live last night, uh, obviously the media put race as a part of this thing with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Obviously, I obviously it could be that race can play a part of it, especially when you have politicians involving themselves in this type of situation. When the White House invited both Iowa and LSU to join them, I don't understand. Usually, the White House invites the national championship team to take a photo out with them. But when Angel Reese heard that, she said no, but she go see the Obamas. Kind of sound like what LeBron told to Don Lemon a long time ago. But I think it was Jill Biden's idea to do that, have both Iowa and LSU to join them in the White House. But that's crazy. That's crazy. But here's what Corey Holcomb said about that.
Motherfucker can come on there and watch your shit. Be like, oh, I ain't got to go see him now. I done watched him on
Fuck your whole money up. Anyway, let's get on this motherfucking bullshit with the little sister from LSU. Congratulations, who won her national championship at LSU.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers went in there and they got the job done, and she got mad swag. She one of them girls, like, even though she about 6, how tall is that girl? Go, Mac, you gone? All right, man, love you, boy. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
yeah.
She did that too, though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, yeah, he talking about what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put this shit on blast because them motherfuckers bogus. I want to know, do y'all know? I'm talking about. I'm getting to it too soon. Okay, a girl, LSU sister, won the national championship. Do you know they invited her opponent, who happened to be a Caucasian woman, to the White House?
Caitlin Clark.
They invited both teams?
They invited
And they usually
both.
invite just the champions, don't they?
They wanted to give home.
Oh, the games that they play, dog.
Oh my God, that is a slap in the face, dog. That is so disrespectful to say, oh, tell Iowa to come too. Man, I hope
I
y'all
wouldn't
don't
even go.
Don't go to that shit. Don't go to that shit. Them people are not for you, man. Why don't they just invite Iowa and say, we wanted Iowa to come because they're Caucasian? Why can't they just speak from the heart?
Right.
We're rooting for the Caucasian girl because Caucasian people have basically, we run the world. So now that there's a Caucasian girl who can play, that girl from Iowa can play like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Why don't you just say, we'd rather had a white girl here and y'all go down to Martin Luther King Boulevard and we'll pay for y'all rib tip dinner? Why don't you just say that?
My God.
Why don't you come from the heart? Why you got to dog them out and say they got to be there with Iowa?
Okay, that was Corey Holcomb. If y'all want to see the complete conversation of that, y'all check out the 5150 show from last night. Here's my final take on this Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark situation. I believe that Angel Reese gave the humble yourself moment to Caitlin Clark. The same thing Davin Bellamy gave it to Baker Mayfield back in the 2018 Rose Bowl. The media made it a race thing, a black versus white thing, like they always do, all the time, and I think it became a sort of a race thing, and everybody took it that way when Joe Biden wanted to invite the Iowa team to the White House instead of inviting just the LSU team, since LSU is the reigning national championship. The White House always invites champions over to take a photo op with them, not the losing team. So it makes a lot of sense if you say that race is a part of this. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. But that whole moment with the Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, that moment right there, that you can't see me gesture moment, race that have nothing to do with that. I don't think race had nothing to do with that. I think that's a humble yourself moment that Angel Reese gave to Caitlin Clark. So that's my time here. I hope y'all click that like button, subscribe to this channel. Y'all have any questions to ask me, or y'all have any questions about what Corey Holcomb said, y'all leave a comment down below. This is your boy Will. This is the King Channel TV signing off. I hope y'all have a very good day. Peace.